Okay, so Fortnite OG Season 6 just came out, and there is like tons of problems I have with it, so I figured I'd make like a rant video talking about it. There is a few positive things I'd like to talk about, but it's very few, and they're not even that positive, but I think I'd talk about the bad stuff first. Okay, so it feels like they've just kind of given up on OG. So up until season 4, they used to do like custom key arts where it was like kind of a remix of old key arts like here, but now they're literally just putting the skins from the battle pass in the center and being like, hey guys, look at the key art for the season, and that really sucks. I really liked the like, you know, the cool artwork, but now it's just whatever the hell this is. That's not that big of a problem. I mean, it's not even in the game, so I have no idea why I'd complain about something like that. But another thing I really am pissed about is that they just didn't mention it at all. Before season 5 came out, they made one singular tweet, and it was the night before around 9 p.m. for me, where they're like, oh, season 5 is coming out tomorrow. Here, they haven't made a single tweet. There is nothing to do with Season 6. Hell, even now, I'm pretty sure it's not even in the patch notes. I could be wrong. They've made a single tweet about it. They haven't done anything. It's not even in the news tab for me. So it feels like they just don't give a fuck anymore. There's also tons of bugs. Like, I can't get much footage of this, but there was a weird bug where apparently when you're on Nanite, there's just tons of old bushes that just appear everywhere, like they're literally everywhere or something. Or maybe they're just in one area. Like I said, there's barely any pictures or footage I've seen of this, so I have no idea if it's a multiple or not. But for PS5 and Xbox Series X players, you're literally forced to play on Nanite, so this will affect you some way or another. Which it just feels weird to me. Like, how does a bug like this even happen? This feels like it's rage bait. This feels like it was purposely done to see how the community would react, because I highly doubt something like this can just randomly happen. This has to be put in the game, right? Also, there's like weird, just stupid inconsistencies. So the cube turned red, but then they've turned it back to purple. So first of all, what was the point of that? Was it just to stir up hype and then it failed, so they're like, oh, okay, just revert it back. But then there's like these cube things, you know, you can pick them up, and back in season 6, like the OG version, you could turn into like this purple shadow thingy, but now you just get nitro, which is not only stupid because the cube isn't red, but second, it's not even the right nitro. Nitro gives you infinite sprint, you get really fast, and you can jump pretty high, and you don't take fall damage. Here, you take fall damage, your speed isn't really increased, not from what I noticed, and you can't jump any higher. So then, I'm left asking the question, what was the point in that? Just add slap juice then, or just don't make it nitro, because you didn't even make it right. It was like a wrong version of it. How? It just feels so weird to me. Like, how does that even happen? Also, there's a weird building that just spawned here. Like, this was never here in the entirety of chapter 1. I have no idea how this happened. This is not an accident. This is on purpose. I have no idea why it's there. I've heard someone say that, oh, season 6 was about like weird things happening, which, I mean, yeah, kinda, but that's like was never like this. It was just cube related stuff. I have zero idea what the hell is going on and how they're fucking up stuff like this when it's so easy to just not, like, how? Also, certain chests just give you nothing. Like, you don't get a weapon, you just get like an item, like a grenade or something, which is also really weird. I'd also like to talk about the battle pass, because I really want to speak about this. The OG battle passes suck. Okay, they don't really suck, but they're not great either. What made chapter 1 skins so cool is that they didn't really care what they looked like. They could look really rough, not clean, didn't matter who they were. They were pretty cool, and I guess you could say they had aura, but now they're just the most boring thing you'll ever lay your eyes upon. They are too safe and way too clean, and I hate it so much. I can't really fully describe it, but here's an example. Here is Calamity at her max style back in chapter 1, season 6, and you can just see how much, like, rough she is, right? She has pretty cool textures, she has a nice little aura around her, like, literally. She's really cool. Now, she's just a woman. She's just a basic person. She's not even like a skin. I remember hearing something about this during chapter 3 of Fortnite, where they were like, where someone said once that chapter free skins are just people, while old skins were actually cool, and I was like, okay, that's not true. But now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, yeah. Passes have been doing this the entirety of OG, and I hate it because they could be really cool skins, but they're just not, and it really sucks because, like, they have this potential to make really awesome skins again, but they're not only, like, just taking old skins, but they're just making them boring. Like, why would you ever pick this one over the other one? Because they're not even cool anymore. I mean, just look at DJ yonder. Like, he was really cool, had some, like, really cool textures. He's just so safe and clean. Like, I feel like it's really understandable when you look at his head. I mean, look here, it's really rough. Texture here, it's just clean. That pretty much sums up what I'm trying to say about this mode, is that they don't really give a fuck no more, and they're kind of just leaving it in the past. I feel like they wanted to make it blow up with the whole, like, red cube thing, but they failed, so they just went back to not giving a fuck about the mode, and I feel like we won't see much about it anytime soon. It really sucks because this is my favorite mode. If it wasn't for this, I would have probably quit the game because I'm not a big fan of VR. So I hope that they do fix everything, and I genuinely hope they start giving a fuck about this mode because, well, I mean, I'd have nothing else to play. So, yeah.